Hello, welcome to this podcast. My name is shut the hell your mouth. Welcome to this podcast. I'm Beary.
Oh, I'm Dome. Yeah. We do have another person here that is also part of this channel.
What? There's another person part of this channel?
Really?
That's crazy.
What's your name, sir?
There's a whole black guy. Name is Mystic. Just call me.
There's
Psyko.
a whole black guy.
It's Psyko.
We don't
It's fine.
associate
Psyko.
with
it
him.
Makes sense. Psycho. Just for reference.
That's why we never have him on our Twitter. No one associates with him.
Wow.
I mean, I've been riding don't know. I'll be leaving this to the dust.
What?
What did he say?
Yo, what a dickhead. Yo, we get it. You get it. It's fine.
When I edit it, and then I cut him out of the whole episode.
It's just static. And
Yeah. It's just me, just by myself. How's it going, guys? Well, okay. Oh, wait, what were we talking about earlier? That I said we should leave it to the podcast?
We did that to a lot of things.
To multiple
You
things.
really did.
What was the first thing we said at dinner?
I think we was talking about. Was it relationship shit or something like that?
Really? What do you mean exactly?
Some shit. I remember it was about the movie.
What, women are stupid and
Yeah.
men are assholes?
Oh, about that phrase that.
But I already said that's cis people's problem, not mine.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't associate with you.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but.
I don't associate with you animals.
Wow.
Whoa!
I'm the nicest asshole you ever meet.
What a statement. Wow, this guy's such a nice asshole.
That's the first thing people are thinking.
Yeah.
This guy's a nice asshole. In my head,
That's a
I didn't really
paradox.
hear what I said, so it just sounded like I said like this person has a nice asshole. Like, that's what it sounded
Man.
like. I was like, did I just?
Man, that guy, he's a nice
Yeah,
asshole.
nice
He got a
asshole.
nice asshole. You would know, Frank.
What?
Great starts a podcast. Love
Yeah,
that shit.
great. Start with the topic.
I'm cutting this out. What else did we bench? We benched Halo too, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Wait, what do you mean we benched it?
Like we were gonna talk about it, then we said no later.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're talking about the reach release thing.
Oh yeah, the reaches. Hold on. I was looking at it earlier because I do follow them on social media, but it was like,
Fucking
oh, slap your white ass, black ass. Forgot what I was saying.
Just your ass.
Reach falls in 5 days. 7 hours ago by their story. So it's coming out in 5 days. We're gonna look good. Look at that booty. Sorry, you're gonna be taking here looking at this. Ooh, this girl started following me on Instagram.
But you were gonna play.
Oh, I just broke my phone case. Oh my god. Aw.
You know I'm just gonna take
Just
anything
super
at this
glue that
point.
guy.
Sorry, podcast for hearing all this mess. You broke your phone. Why you broke your phone?
I didn't break my phone, I broke my phone case.
She's a weirdo.
How'd you break it? Let me see.
I just ripped the part of it. I was fiddling with it.
You were trying to look up a topic and you whoa. Oh! Hit myself in the
It
neck with it. I
attacked
lost
him.
it.
That's okay, I didn't want it anymore.
I hit myself in the neck with
Are
it.
we in this game that we're watching?
Yeah, we were all playing the game at this time.
Where am I?
This is all his stuff. He's like, oh, look at me flex a little bit because I play this shit every single day.
You're in the game.
No, I'm not.
It said Kobe Bear.
Where? I haven't killed
I
or
looked-
died.
Cause you're bad.
But I haven't died either.
Cause you're bad.
What? Doesn't make any sense. Am I just hiding? Who are you fighting that you're missing? Oh.
Imagine that was you. That would've been alright, get to the first
I'm not
topic.
in this game. What are
I'm
you
pretty
talking
sure.
about? Even Terrence has died before I have. Where am I? I don't exist. What are you talking about? I'm literally not popping up anywhere on either side.
Okay, maybe you weren't playing that
I don't
game.
think I was.
I'm pretty sure this
Live.
is like alright, let's just get to the topic
This is
before the
easy,
footage
bro.
runs out. We're just gonna be watching the footage while we should be talking about stuff.
I have a lot of stuff, but a lot of it was I didn't actually think we were recording with Terrence, so it's a lot of just stuff me making fun of you.
I mean, go for it. I'm
Alright,
here.
fuck off,
So-
both of you.
So I was gonna talk about scary video games
Bye-bye.
and scary
Scary.
Scary
Oh.
Terry from Rick and Morty.
Who's that? What is that?
Scary Terry. He's a copyright safe version of Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger. Okay.
Yeah, and he's like, "What's up, bitch?" And he has the swords as his fingers.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch, you're a bitch. Come here, bitch. You can't. Wait, you can run, but you can't hide. Bitch. You can't say bitch after everything. Oh, he can say whatever he wants. We're here for you, dog.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, bitch. Leave that outside the house.
Wait, is that in the
Terry.
new? Is that in the new season?
No, that's really old. That's season 1.
Really?
Season 1, like episode, like one of the early episodes.
I remember him like going on that massacre, like killing a bunch of people. It's like, you're gonna give them good grades, like that shit.
Yeah, and then he kamikaze his math teacher.
He's like, oh, I gotta give Morty good grades.
Yeah, that was one of the first episodes because he Rick was trying to get Morty to like not get grounded so that he can keep going on adventures with him.
Yeah.
And then that was I think season 1 was the whole rant about Rick and Morty forever.
Yeah,
that was the first. That was a pilot.
Shit.
That was a pilot episode where he's like,
"Yeah, Morty, we're gonna go on adventures, Morty. You're gonna do so much shit. You're not actually smart, Morty.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot, Morty.
You're an idiot, Morty. And we're gonna do so many things. Oh my gosh, Morty."
He was like foaming.
Morty for Rick and Morty for 1,000 years, for 100 years. RickandMorty.com.
We're gonna go on. Oh, Morty. Oh my God, Morty.
That was I'm rewatching it on Hulu. The commercials are so long, but it's so worth it because I love Rick and Morty.
You have to give me your account.
My Spotify?
Because I don't. I ran out of Hulu for some reason, but I still have Spotify.
But I don't think we can watch it at the same time, so therefore...
No. That's
wow, right? She's just
therefore,
my
no.
Shit. But if we're watching... I want to watch it.
She's like,
alright, fine, do what you gotta do, stupid.
Why do I feel like I remember playing this game with you guys and I don't exist?
how you was hiding the entire time.
That's not true. I'm literally not here. That's not true. That's not true.
It is true.
Is Potato playing?
Yeah.
Is she?
There were some people that were playing that I don't play with anymore.
I don't think I played with her.
I know in this part you're literally screaming at everyone and being like, "I'm so good."
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched the video.
Oh, you watched it?
What a...
You were
Bro,
playing.
you was a whole dickhead that day.
You're like,
I was giving everybody the smoke.
I'm literally the greatest player of all time.
Look,
but
look at this! Oh my!
I'm the greatest player of all time, but I could barely get to diamond.
I mean, she got you there.
All right.
Got team. I got team good. Oh, I got.
My dad always told me.
That's such an old callback to a trailer that no one saw. I don't remember what movie that was for. Like it was
It was some like
it was like some Native American
wolf
story.
And my boy and my wolf or something like shit like that.
Yeah, and then like he was narrating over one of the flashbacks. He's like, "My dad always told me," and then his dad went.
Yeah, he made like a call like.
Yeah, to like tell them that they're about to be attacked. But then like it sounded just like his dad told him. And me and Frank
we were in the movie theater. There was a commercial. We were like, what was that? What
hysterically
was that?
laughing.
It was great.
I know here you're like, "Don't miss your shot! Don't miss your shot!
Oh, yeah.
Don't miss your shot! Oh, you miss your shot!"
You remember that?
Yeah, you were watching this the other day and you were like, "I'm so funny."
Because it was with terrorists. That's why.
And then you were folding your clothes. You're like,
I did not do all that. You're mad extra. Get to the topic, you idiot.
I'm so cool. What were we talking about?
I don't know. It's your show, you idiot. That's gonna spike. Really
Wow. Yeah. Well, thank you for making me have to edit that. And
You'll be alright.
we spiked so much in the last episode. I had to continuously like lower
Tone it
your
down.
volume so it wouldn't be horrendous. Oh, since we're talking about Overwatch, I'm gonna talk about the state of Overwatch.
Gross,
Oh,
no.
girl.
No, because Overwatch 2 is banned. We ain't talking about that.
I mean, we're never gonna play it.
Canceled it.
We're
Did
never.
you just cancel it? Like,
I'm just gonna say we're
and
never
then
ever
you
gonna
just
play
see,
it.
like,
Like,
Jeff Kaplan, like, well,
I'm just gonna ignore
Mystic
that.
has spoken.
Well,
Time to close it down, boys.
I uninstalled Overwatch. You missed that shot. What are you doing?
He's
You're
trash.
so bad.
He's trash.
You guys are dickheads.
No, because remember, you sitting there saying you was good the entire game. You're like, "Oh, look how good I am."
I was
And then-
doing good.
You're like,
I just
you're
happened
fucking
to be
missing
bad.
somebody just 2 feet away from you.
There's delay on her shots. You guys
No,
are
I'm
assholes.
trying
And
to-
it's a
Look at
projectile.
this. Look at it. Okay, first of all. Now look what you do after this. Look what you do after this. Holy shit.
Yo,
You're actually the worst player I've ever seen in my life. How are you in first place? You literally stood there missing someone for 5 minutes. What are you talking about? How did that person miss you? You're standing still. What?
Yo, I'm not bad at this game.
Apparently
No,
you are.
literally everyone.
I win.
Literally everyone else around you is garbage. That's why
Yeah.
you're winning.
Yeah, that's what
This is
I didn't
old
play
video.
that
My
much.
name is not that anymore.
We
He's a
know.
bot.
I'm the bot. The bot.
Clearly, because we just watched what you just did. Obviously, you're the bot. They just lined up. They were just like, guess I'll die.
I mean, that was my whole goal with that entire match. I was like, I don't play this shit, but fuck it.
No, but you. I mean, it was
fun.
fun game time. It was different.
It is fun. I would play it again. I don't even like
But
Overwatch.
that's what sucks about Overwatch though, because it had so much potential to like be such a good game, and then they added characters that just completely ruined it.
Not only that, the community kind of killed it itself. So.
I mean, every community is kind of like Siege. I would say the community is basically the worst part about it,
That
and
is
the only bad part about it.
100% right.
Yeah.
That Siege.
Siege's mechanics, its servers, and its gameplay are fantastic,
It's just
and
the
its
people.
characters, the people are absolutely horrendous.
That's why I don't play it. That's why I don't play it anymore.
I have to play it for my final project because I need footage. So I was like, I don't know what to play. I guess I'll play Siege. But like,
I don't
I
know,
only
I can't
play
really play.
like shield characters because I don't remember how to aim. Like my muscle memory is gone because I haven't been playing video games. And
No,
like
this is not
every
my
single
bad.
game, people are like, get off of Clash. Clash is so bad. You know, people only play Clash when they can't aim. And I go, yes. And they go, well, get off of Clash. I don't like it. And then you play Blitz, and they're like, oh my god, why are you doing this? You N-word. And then they're just like, you're just like, that's why I'm doing it. 'Cause all you people are horrible people.
See, I don't play Siege like I mean, I did play. I was a very casual player in that, and it did like
You're casual playing in most games you play.
Because you're bad.
Why are you guys asking? I'm literally making a point.
Nick, I'm a casual myself, so
All right, fuck you then.
You
All
can't-
right,
you
don't
saying that
don't
like-
at me.
you saying that like you was a pro or
Yo,
some shit.
all
Get out of
right,
here.
cancel the podcast. We're playing every game I have ever in a 1v1.
That could be fun.
I'm down.
We could do verses again, but not
Not
how
like-
we used
not
to
with
do
the-
it.
Not with a fucking amiibo, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, that
Look.
was a bad
Oh,
idea.
that was a funny thing.
Dude, I hated mine because
There was something else.
We could do like
that we
Achievement
wanted-
Hunter
we were talking about
versus.
earlier.
I was thinking of that idea. We could do like Achievement Hunter versus where like you challenge someone and then the person picks the game, and then you play a different game every time instead of doing what we do where Francisco picks the game and we play Smash 20 million times.
I
and
mean, I'm
he's the
fine
only
with that
one who
because I beat him in
plays it.
Smash. There's no problem.
But I don't play Smash. That's why I get mad because I don't
either.
play
I
any of these
don't own the game.
games.
I don't own the game. That's the thing. He owns the game. He used to play it 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
I could just come over here and whoop his ass.
Whoa!
What sense
I don't
does-
even
how does
touch
that-
the game.
How does that
anymore.
make sense though?
Well, he never plays it anymore. Yeah.
I don't
No,
play
not
it.
now. I'm talking
Yeah.
about before.
Oh yeah, before yeah.
Well, it's usually because the only person he played against was me, or like laggy people online. And I'm really bad, so like.
And then he used to look up these combo videos and shit. I'm like, bro, you do all this research for what? Just to do.
Just to be bad.
Alright, asshole.
Man, I'm sorry, but Xbox gameplay is not.
Look, fuck Xbox.
It's not it.
I'm a PlayStation person now.
I mean,
that just hurt my.
Look, listen. It goes full circle here.
I mean,
Xbox,
any console.
Xbox, PlayStation, PC.
Yeah, any console just
You're a
looks bad to
traitor.
me though.
So I hear you're.
The way people look around and move,
Listen, you play keyboard and mouse. I'm trying to hear you.
I can't. It just looks.
But
Like,
keyboard
you're
and mouse
slow.
is easier.
Yeah, but it looks like
Yeah,
you're slow.
I know,
It looks,
yeah.
it looks better on PC because everyone doesn't
Of
look
course,
like they're
because the
slow.
articulation's smoother.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. I don't like it. You're missing every single shot.
And they get smoked.
How are you in first place? You stood there for a minute just
He's
shooting
playing,
at
He's playing
nothing.
bots. That's all I gotta say. He's playing bots.
You're one of those bots.
I'm fine with that. I don't play Overwatch.
Is that Dragon? On an alt
Yeah, I'm
account?
telling you, this is old. This is old. These are people.
We
used
literally
to-
haven't even spoken to Dragon in ages.
Yeah.
No comment. I don't know if
No.
he catch wind of this podcast.
No, he would not catch one.
Fuck that nigga. I'm sorry.
Even though fuck that. But we still have to post like I don't know if you put in the the description of our videos about the Discord and stuff like that. I don't really care who joins the Discord. The only people that are allowed to touch the Discord are you, me, and
Oh yeah, shout out to our Discord and our Twitter.
yeah, drop all the links. But like
All the links are there.
I gave admin service to all of us that we can touch and edit the server and drop people, kick people, or whatever.
Oh, sweet.
So
Kick Dragon.
Everybody.
No one can join.
We'll let like 100 people join in and kick everybody out. That's it.
Well, Dragon doesn't talk to us anymore, right? Like,
No.
he doesn't exist.
He's gone.
No.
That's enough said. He's gone.
He was a.
You know, one time he had me tight because
weird dude.
I was trying. It was a long time ago. I think it was like a year plus, and I was trying to join the party, right? And his little girlfriend on like
I remember that.
He had like some girl that he started dating online. Children these days.
Yo, chill out.
And then I tried joining the party, and then she dropped me from the party like 4 times. Like, yo, who is this bitch? Like that ass. Like you act like I won't go to fucking like Chirac and whoop somebody's ass, bro. I slapped the shit out of some kid, like, bro.
Is really gonna have to
Yo, she got me tight though. I'm joking, but like she got me heated, bro. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this bitch? I say less, cause obviously you on her dick, like literally riding her dick. All right, do what you gotta do, bro. That's it. Literally that day, I think I stopped talking to him. That's it. Primo, that's it. Finito. No más. The shit had me dropped. I remember it so vividly because I was like, yo, why do I keep getting dropped from the party? And I'm looking, she's like, I don't know you. And then I'm like, bitch, I don't know you either. The fuck? Just because it's your party, you can drop. I'm like, all right, cool. It's whatever.
He was a weird, interesting.
Yeah, he was a
dude.
weird kid though. I'm not gonna lie.
He was really creepy.
I mean, 90% of the people you hang out with online is weird.
No, but he was like, he got real.
Kristaria, for example.
Whoa, he watches these. Yo, you're a dick.
I know, he watches.
Kristaria, we love you.
What
Don't
if
worry
he
about
did?
it. We love you. It's okay. I'm sorry.
We could do like a Discord.
I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say that the other day.
You're ugly, but like.
Yeah, you guys are fucked up.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding. You're great. Sorry.
Nah, that's my boy. I'm not.
He's one of my favorite people.
Nah, I fucks with him. That's
He's
the
great.
one right there.
But
But-
I remember
Oh, who's
me
in
and Dragon got like.
Are you not in there? Oh, this is one.
I'm literally not. I'm not
Oh,
there.
it was randoms, and then I think we got a bunch of like Xbox friends to join
Yeah.
and play that.
But I played a different time.
Yeah, you did play a different time. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and,
think I posted it.
and you did not kill me as much as
No.
you killed all these people. I actually
Hey,
played the
I'm
game.
one of these people.
I know. You
Will
look
address
bad.
me.
You
Yeah,
look
I
bad.
don't play Overwatch, goddammit.
It still looks bad.
That's when y'all used to be an Overwatch fanatic. Like,
I
was
still-
playing
Yeah, no,
games for 5 hours.
I'm not gonna lie. I was on Overwatch's dick for a minute.
I know.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
like,
it
yo,
was
this
such a
is gonna
good.
be Halo,
It was
what
such
the
a
fuck?
good game though. But
yeah, you know, I
it
enjoyed
killed itself, dude.
You know,
See,
it
and
did kill itself.
then there's
But
me,
with,
the Paladins
Hmm?
player. I said then there's me, the Paladins player. I like to play Paladins.
But
Weird
like
clowns.
Doomfist and Brigitte really shoved it into the ground, and even Orisa. Like Orisa's OP too. Like all the pros are complaining about how you can play her literally anywhere and still win.
Wait,
Orisa.
yeah, Arisa's.
Yeah, people are complaining about Orisa, Sigma, Doomfist, and Brigitte. And like those are all new characters after Anna. Like after Anna, they really lost key on like what a new character should be and what they should do to the meta. Instead of fitting into the meta, they just made them like define the meta, which is like that's not the whole point. You're not supposed to make it is to define the meta. We're supposed to find the meta. Yeah.
Because you can see in the bottom left, right there. So that pops with the name like.
Where's
Why didn't have such a?
a garbage, disgusting?
Whoa, it's not that bad. Chill out. It's adequate. Put that on another tab. Put that in somewhere else.
Dude, I forgot you was playing that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that sound coming from my headphones?
Yeah, but what else you wanted to talk about?
I was talking about scary games. And if we could get you to play some scary games for the
That's-
channel.
Yo, I'm gonna make you play Alien Isolation.
No, but I think that genuinely think that'd be good content because you never do it.
It's gonna be great content when we stream that bitch.
Hell no.
Like,
you're bugging.
Either that, or we could play all the FNAF games. Like we could do stuff like that. Like play
Fucking
all of them.
bugging. I'm not doing that.
I mean, I don't know about that, but I play the fuck out of Alien Isolation. Even though I haven't touched the game since
I mean, we could just do a series of scary games. And like,
Okay.
I'm a big baby too. So like, you'll have 2 big babies, and then you.
A black guy.
Yeah, and then that black dude.
Okay.
But like, I'm a big baby, but I enjoy horror.
Alright, so since you're such a big baby, right? We're gonna have you run through Dead Space 1. You played Dead Space 3. Because it wasn't that scary as yet.
Why are you guys trying to do this to me? What the fuck?
Listen,
I think it'd be good for content. Like, genuinely think it'd be good for content. Do you not think it's funny when you watch someone get really scared? Or like, you hear someone really cry?
It's me. It's me getting scared.
Right, but like, that's good content.
Look, I'm planning on streaming Outlast at some point. Because I gotta...
Oh, I can speedrun Outlast. Sorry.
Yeah, she speedruns that shit.
Excuse me, you can speedrun Outlast.
So I'm really good at it. I remember all of the locations and stuff. I'm really fast at it. I finished it in like 30 minutes or something like that.
You sound like you with Resident Evil 2 and shit. Like, I know everything.
I like literally mastered Outlast because me and one of my old friends that I literally don't talk to anymore, he was good at like speedrunning it, so we would compete and who could beat it. Who could beat it the fastest.
I did used to try to speedrun some Halo things, but those.
I know you did. Just to let you know.
Of course, every Halo on Legendary.
The problem with the Outlast speedrun was like one jump scare got me twice. It was the same one, and I know exactly where it is. It's when you walk into the kitchen for the first time, and the guy like runs. Yeah, he runs into you by accident, and he's like, "Help!" and then he runs away. And it like literally every time I'm like, "Oh, I know this area." Like I just go over there, and oh god. Like, it gets almost every single time.
Mobile Dead Space game from like 5 years ago. They make you feel safe and then they just suck that away from you.
I think another time Outlast does that. Besides the time that...
You on your iPad?
Yeah. Are we gonna have another clown moment?
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
You good, Ma?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bye.
Bye, Ma.
You look at
That's pretty funny.
You're laughing at me?
No. Confused.
Like, what is she doing in the room?
We can keep some of it. No, where'd she go? Look at him, look at him.
What?
He looks so confused.
Like, what is she doing in the room?
We can keep some of it. Where'd she go?
Oh, that was good.
That was good. That was good content. If you save that and send it to me, I can put it in the podcast.
Do it. I'm gonna. Okay, I saved it, so it's fine. Just downloaded it. That's why.
Write down. Send me a message saying 22. Timestamp. Just say it.
22.
Just
She said
22?
send it to her.
22.
text me 22.
22?
Okay. Anyway,
22.
I don't think we should have her name on screen.
Whose? Hers?
Potato's name was on there.
How am I supposed to know the footage was gonna pull up her name?
Why are you on her?
I was inviting her to a
Recording.
game.
Why are you recording when you're going through someone's account where you have their name on it? Her real name.
Oh, I don't know. You gotta blur that out.
Edit that out. She's
How's
like,
it my
I literally
fault?
looked over and it was like name. I was like, what's wrong with you?
Okay, it's not my fault. She
who
put her whole
records
full
that?
name
Who
on
records
Xbox
that?
Live.
It doesn't matter who records that.
I blurred out then. Now you're making it hot, boy. Who we talking about? Just blur it out next time. Yeah,
I mean,
don't
I'm
say
always gonna
that.
blur it out, but it's staying in the podcast that we're talking about.
All right, do what you gotta do. Now people gonna. I'm done talking to you.
At potato.
Continue.
At potato dome is dumb.
well,
Is it 22?
shout
Right?
out to them, apparently.
Yeah, 22 and then put 24 too because I need to edit that out too.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Didn't even let you get the chance.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. How he went to jail for like dumb reasons.
Oh.
I mean, racketeering.
Oh, yeah, we're talking
and
about
stuff like that,
Kodak
so.
Black, too.
Yeah,
Talking
we're
about all
talking
these
about.
rappers that just doing dumb shit, being. Some of them are like that, but like, you know, like you got 6ix9ine that's just not with it, but pretend he was with it. So What are you gonna do?
Oh, I have more Trisha stuff.
Yes.
Great.
I mean,
Go for it.
It's your
It's
podcast.
your. We're just.
We need someone for the thumbnail.
I guess.
We need a person.
Wait, you can't put her in every thumbnail.
You think I can't?
go.
I can and I will, because she has her own
I
podcast.
thought he was in here.
We can clickbait her whenever we want. Because she
I
keeps
wanna-
talking.
Clickbait.
What happens every week? Does she says something every week?
Yeah, she just
What
says
the fuck is
stuff.
wrong with this woman?
Trisha Paytas accepts and apologizes to Gabby DiMartino. Gabby DiMartino is the other Gabby in that whole thing we talking about with the Gabbies. You know, Gabby Hanna and then Gabby DiMartino was the other one.
Uninteresting, but yeah, I listened. Yes.
I know.
Well, we have to have, first of all,
Speak, child.
has to be-
Speak about it, child.
we have to talk about other stuff besides video games, because no one's going to listen to this for the 10 million minutes that we record this for. Anyway,
It's just 1 hour.
So-
what is wrong with her?
so Trisha's like, hey, I feel bad because you treated me really well and your family treated me really well when they recorded, like, a video for Gabby. Like, Gabby, she has, like, a series. Gabby DiMartino, she has a series. Like, she invited Trisha to because she loves Trisha and she's a huge fan of her. So they did that, and then when Trisha came back to LA, that's when the whole Gabby Hanna thing happened. So it was just after she just saw Gabby DiMartino and then was, like, hanging out with her. So she was like, I feel bad because, like, we were totally friends, and, like, I'm sorry for overreacting. I hope we can get past this, but, like, we don't have to be. She's like, oh. But she also was like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, but, like, she's like, we can be cool. And that was basically
so
that.
it's like.
Then
what
what's
I
the
told
point
you
of
about-
apologizing? Just keep it pushing. What the fuck?
Well, she was
Follow
just,
up. Just
she
follow
was just
up.
basically saying that I'm sorry for not accepting
You know,
your
it's like people
apology.
want to get shit off their chest.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
just keep it
Trisha's
to
whole
yourself.
career. It's, I want to get this off my chest.
Yeah.
Please.
Shit like that, so.
That's her whole career, so obviously she's gonna keep talking about it until everyone tells her to shut up. She never stops talking about it. She never talks about she never stops talking about her ex-boyfriend, Jason Nash. Or David Dobrik. She's like, I hate them so much, I don't want to hang out with them anymore. And then she moved into Jason Nash's neighborhood.
I mean, that's stalker.
But she was like, it wasn't for him,
Qualities.
it was just a really nice house.
Stalker qualities. That bitch is crazy. That's what I said.
I mean,
crazy
she
bitch.
is crazy. She also, apparently, she sent him a message, and she was like, hey, you left your passport at my house. Like, do you want to come pick it up? Or, like, I can give it to you? And then he never responded. And I'm like, you might as well just respond and be like, yeah, give me my passport. It's so much work to get another one. Why would you...
But they got that Manny. They got
I
that
mean-
YouTube Manny.
She's crazy, dog.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
it's
know
probably
where to
a
go to
reason.
that
I
crib
mean,
anyway.
she is crazy, but she already knows where he lives, so what does it matter?
Excuse me, phone. I'm
And she also has your passport. I feel like I'd want the crazy lady not to have my passport.
I'll call.
But there could also be a reason
This bitch
to-
has my property, and I'm gonna want to go get it back. So
Yeah, bring people with you. Like,
no,
don't go alone.
Bring the police, like for some shit. That
Bring
bitch
the
is-
police.
That bitch is crazy, dog.
Trisha's not gonna stab him. Probably.
I don't know. I've been threatened to be stabbed by.
Oh
Crazy
my
women,
god.
so.
You should send this podcast to her.
Nah, fuck that bitch.
I'd rather not send this. So then she knows that I have channels, YouTube channels, that I'm part of shit like that.
Oh,
you
have a
make
stalker?
her you make
No,
her
my
sound like
ex.
Trisha.
Dude, I thought. Oh, damn. Isn't that the one I said I invited her to the stream so she could like my shit? and
Yeah,
she could do
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, send her this podcast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, make
You
that.
dare me to?
Yeah, go ahead. I dare
Go
you. Right
ahead.
now.
Well, it's
Go
not up
ahead.
yet, but
But you can send her the last one. That one was bomb.
alright, I can send her that, I guess.
Do it right now.
It's not even uploaded
Yo,
yet.
that's another
This one.
view.
The next, the other one.
No, I'll send her this one.
No, send her the last one.
Why?
Okay, so.
Listen, if-
make her
Nah,
laugh.
that did the fuck.
Yo, if Michaela didn't block me, I'd send her the podcast without saying anything. Just,
You
you
want me
know,
to send her the
Who,
podcast?
Michaela?
Yeah.
she doesn't go on
I got you,
Xbox
fam.
anymore, I don't think.
I got her on Snapchat, I think.
She just needs her Snapchat. I have her on Snapchat.
That sounds a little stalkerish. You just the information.
No,
you
I have her on Snapchat because Nick wanted me to message her one time.
Oh.
So that he can get back in contact with her because
That,
he hasn't gotten over her yet.
that's tough. I'll just get over it.
The last time we spoke, we fought because I asked him how he was doing with the whole situation. He's like, "Let me it up." And I was like,
It
"Okay, whatever."
hurts. That's tough.
Stop.
Does he watch this? Or
No,
Are you sure about that?
I think he does. I was just trying to be like, "Hey, how are you?" And he got really emotional. And he was like, "Oh, I'm having a bad day." And I was like, "Okay." Like literally, he sent me a paragraph, and I said, "Okay." Cause like, what am I supposed to say to that? Like, I'm sorry you're having a bad day, but like,
fuck off.
kind of, yeah.
That's tough.
Cause I was just literally just messaging him to check up on him because, something came up when I made me think of Michaela, and I was like, oh yeah, like how is he doing with the whole situation? Cause it sucked. It was really, and he was super sad. So I was like, oh, I want to check up on my friend, and then he blasted me with like his drama and whatever. I was just like, I really not in the mood for this.
Vent about.
But it wasn't.
That really that serious. Just like honestly,
no, but he was
for someone that
venting
young, that it shouldn't be worried about
dating like that.
or like a girl that he talked to on the internet. Not even
for
if someone
6 years though. They were friends for 6 years.
Yeah, I guess, but like, you're a child. Stop.
No, but he wasn't even venting about that. He was talking about like his family members and friends like not treating him well. And I was like, what does it have to do with anything we were talking about? And he was like, well, I'm just...
I told you, you just want to get off.
Yeah, literally, that's what it was. And I was like, that has nothing to do with me. Like, I think in the end, he wanted to yell at someone, and I responded, you know? Because he couldn't yell at his mom, he couldn't yell at his sister, he couldn't yell at his friends.
I see, but that would land a nigga catching an uppercut real quick, though.
But I was like so over it. I was like,
where
whatever.
he stay at? Where he stay at? Where he be
And then
at?
he was like texting my girlfriend too, and I was like, I had to...
She didn't tell me where he stay at.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, I can go over there.
That's right up the road.
That's right there out the block.
Yeah, I can walk that right now.
We have friends in Pennsylvania. We have family.
I mean,
yeah.
it's even worse.
You just live with them and then pull
That's
up.
it, right? Pull up Uncle Joe. Yo.
Yo, somebody needs to ask.
Yeah, we gotta find us a prissy white boy. We gotta beat his ass. Non-stop.
Prissy white boy. If he ever watches this, then he'll never speak to
tough.
us again. No, like...
You already know me. I don't give a fuck, so...
I mean, I care about him, so...
It's just, look, I feel like... Remember he didn't also like me either? Kinda?
No one liked you in that group, really.
Because I guess he felt that I was alpha. I'm like...
What does
bro,
that even mean?
I mean, we all know
he thought he was like the big, like, you know, the guy of the group. And then I just
First
had
of all,
that energy.
he was the least guy in the group.
That's what I'm saying. But then he felt...
Michaela was more of a guy than
He
me.
felt emasculated
No
by
offense,
my
Nick.
presence. And I'm like... Bro, I don't give a shit.
Bro,
I'm just here to play video games.
I know exactly what you mean because that happened to me all the.
Bro, he was acting like I'm trying to hit on his girl that wasn't his girl. You all are kids. I just need you guys to heal me in Overwatch. I don't give a shit. I just need people to heal me so I can pop off. Pop off.
You never pop off, so I don't know if that's accurate.
Ooh,
We're watching you lose to Dragon right now.
Ooh.
To Dragon.
Yo, she's throwing that in the gauntlet, my boy. What you gonna do?
It's Dragon.
She's
He's trash. I win this.
She's saying your bootios, bro. With a capital O.
Oh, I'm playing that hiding shit right
Capital
here.
O. You're playing like me. What a big baby.
Fucking pussy tactics over here.
Accurate.
How did I miss that?
You literally suck, that's why. Big Willie.
Who I died to?
No, that was someone who
So let's
joined
get good. Let's stop getting too personal with our personal lives. Not like too personal, but
I mean, it started with Trisha, and y'all really just turned it around to.
Y'all?
Yo, what do you
I don't even know
mean?
these
You're the one that
niggas.
took the
I don't
detour.
know these-
No, because you brought up the girl who wanted to stab you.
Oh,
That was you.
Yeah.
Trying
She
to
threatened to
blame
stab me. She didn't
trying
stab
to
me.
blame me. Yeah, but she's like, I'm gonna pull up with a knife.
Wait, you word?
Yeah,
You ain't telling me about this?
this is a while. This is a minute ago.
Oh yeah, and Trisha said it was all
Yeah,
like
no, I was checking that bitch real
miscommunication,
quick, like, yo,
and
Yeah,
she's sorry for
Trisha-
not
Trisha-
taking her apology and hopes they can be cool. There you go.
shit.
That was just finishing up the Trisha thing
Shit, yeah.
silently.
We're not crazy.
I have notes. That's why.
She's gonna mute us when we were talking.
I know.
Talking about this. She's gonna mute us.
That's
No,
fine.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, when you're doing your little finish up thing, you gotta mute us.
I mean, you're real annoying. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about crime cases, but kind of boring now
Hey.
because Psycho's here.
What?
We could just talk about anything else. I was gonna talk about a bunch of other stuff because he never talks.
Who?
But now that you're here, he's talking a whole bunch. He won't
I do
shut
talk.
up.
Then how is crime case gonna be boring because I'm here? What does that mean?
No, it's gonna be boring because the three of us are talking right now. But normally it's me talking, and then sometimes he goes, "Oh yeah,"
That's tough.
and then I go, "Hey, you want to talk about Pokemon?" And he goes,
Oh yeah.
"What is there to talk about?" And I had to facilitate the conversation about Pokemon, his favorite game. What do you do? See, this is why I can't. This is what happens when I don't facilitate the podcast.
I can't drink. You guys are idiots.
Independent reading time.
Yo, send that to me so I can send it to her so we can have it on the stream.
Great.
We have it on the podcast. My
I
bad.
love
Yeah,
that.
I only pulled this out because you said her talking to herself silently.
Send it to me though so she
I
can get it.
am.
I'm gonna send her everything. That's fine.
Oh!
Damn, when's the last time
I
talked to
saw-
When did Cry get good and get played?
He never did. That's
Ooh.
inaccurate.
Look at this.
She
Bad.
said that was just
Look
a
at this
fluke.
bad. Oh, that was luck. Ooh.
Damn, when's the last time I talked to you on Twitter?
Who?
You.
Me? Because we talk on like Facebook.
That's what I'm saying.
Messenger.
Like, when's the last time I talked to you on Twitter?
Oh wait, you have internet. Is it this is your phone, right?
No, this is
Sure.
your internet.
Huh?
I'm using your internet.
Oh.
Your Wi-Fi.
Alright, you nerd.
Wow.
Wow. What are you gonna pull up now?
Rick and
Hey,
Morty.
Morty.
I hope we don't get copyrighted for that one.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyrighted.
No, you just make it smaller. It's fine.
Oh, okay. But you still get copyrighted for the sound, though.
Nah.
Nah, fam.
It's fine. We're only reacting to 30 seconds. I can even make it shorter by skipping.
You know, 6 seconds is enough to get copyrighted.
It's
right?
fine. So, we'll talk. So, this happened in an episode, and I forgot this episode happened. And then I rewatched it, and I was like, this is the saddest thing.
Oh, Morty's Mind Blurs?
Yeah. This is the saddest thing ever. Right, have you seen this?
Yeah, some of them.
No,
Some of the
look, look,
episode,
look.
like clips of it.
I'm not an unreasonable man, Beth Smith. I know children.
I barely hear
It'll
that
be,
shit.
yeah, it'll be low.
I will spare one of their lives. You simply have to choose.
Summer.
Look at Morty's face! Look at his face!
Why is the audio so bad?
I just lowered it.
But it's really bad.
No, you think it's just bad.
Yep.
Do you want to hear what it says?
No, I heard it.
Yeah, you
She's
heard
like,
it.
Summer! Like,
He's like, you have to choose one of
Yeah.
your children to live.
and then she was like,
she
immediately
instantly
Summer.
said summer, and I was just like, imagine that actually happening though. That's so messed up. Like, it just made me sad. Commercial? Hello?
But the commercial's perfectly fine.
But yeah, I just thought that was super.
Fuck that.
That's probably the worst thing Beth has ever done.
Oh, no. She's done worse.
Besides the Tommy thing. And murdering.
That one is fucked up.
Murdering all the Froopy land. She literally would have killed Morty there.
That's not. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but.
Like, even if she took, like, another minute to think about it, then I'd be like, okay. To, like, actually think about it, but she just did not care. And then in the universe where they make everyone into monsters or whatever, like when they,
The original universe?
yeah, when they, Cronenberg everyone, and then they're like, oh, like, where's Rick and Morty? And she's like, I don't care. I was like, damn, she really doesn't care about Morty at all. Like, shut
Boy, I just let you in here. Go.
Like, she legit does not care about Morty even a little bit. It's so messed up.
I mean, that's fine, man.
And he was the planned kid. Like, you'd think that they'd like him more.
I highly doubt he was planned. I know someone wasn't planned, but I highly doubt Morty was even remotely planned.
I'd hope so. They're married. How do you mess that up?
I mean, pull out game 2 week.
Jerry's just stupid, that's why. That's how neither of them are
dumb.
planned. Right, why are you always on your phone?
I'm just. Alright. Because I'm waiting for you to give another topic.
I mean, we have a topic called Rick and Morty. You could chime in. Oh, wait, never
I do watch Rick
Never
and
mind,
Morty.
you're a loser, so
Wow.
mind.
You both sound like losers because you watch. Okay, no, Rick and Morty is good. I can't.
Rick and Morty
I can't-
literally is
can't do
amazing.
anything.
You can't even say
anything.
that.
Yeah, fine. Fair point.
It's a really good show. It just
It
has
is
a
a good
really
show.
bad community. Just like Siege.
Why is it a really bad community?
Oh, no, people are toxic.
Pickle Rick!
Yeah.
Like, literally.
That shit ran its course instantly.
Yeah. It
That
really
and
was
the
not
Szechuan
good.
sauce ran its course instantly.
Oh, that bullshit. That was a different.
All of that was on another level
That was
of
a
just
whole-
bad. Big Willie left the game! You scared Big Willie out of the game. You guys see that?
I remember I was whooping that dude's ass.
Big Willie?
Yeah,
His Willie was not that big.
obviously.
He's asking to get him come back in, by the way.
Yo, can you get your dog, bro?
One more time, Shay. Come on. One more time.
You done?
Sit down.
Sit.
He's like, fuck both.
Shay, sit.
He said, fuck both of y'all.
That ass, the fuck.
Hey,
Alright.
get up.
Right back up, son.
Say
Alright.
sit. No.
Sit.
He's like, who you talking to? I know he ain't talking to me.
You only listen to me when I'm taking him out
Shay.
for the walk.
Sit down.
Oh, there you go. You made him sad. You're
He's gonna yell at him
terrible.
like he's in it. Shay. Sit.
You're so mean.
I don't give a
You're a
shit.
terrible owner.
Whoa.
That's why no one loves you.
What the fuck? Is that? Asshole.
Negative people. See, I'm gonna make a compilation of every time I've said that. Compilation. And every time I've flubbed. I flub a lot in this podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Your brain just shuts off.
She's a whole
Well, at least I talk.
I do talk.
Oh.
I'm talking.
Now.
You act like it's an insult.
She said, yeah.
It literally is because 90% of the podcast it's me talking and then me looking at you going, why are you on your phone?
She says you have no presence whatsoever in this podcast.
That's why
That's
it's
fine.
my
How
podcast.
do you feel about that?
That's why I gave it to you.
You gave it to me. I created it.
I made the
Without
name.
me,
the
this means
name
nothing.
without the name, it would not have substance.
That's not
a
true.
lie.
That's not true at all.
But the name is good. Shut up. I'm good at naming shit.
Wow, yeah. Who named back?
Don't actually
I can't
fucking
say
don't.
nothing.
Yeah, you
I
dumbass.
cannot
All right, don't
nothing.
say
It's my best
anything.
video. You
Also,
named
you're
it.
good at you're good at naming things. We're literally called Don't Panic, bro.
I had nothing to do with that.
I'm not panicking.
You named this channel, and
This
there are many regrets.
How's there any regrets? Why you acting like it's a bad? Do you think it's a bad name? Tell me right now.
I don't care for it. Actually, I don't care.
What do you think?
Ace,
Oh yeah, Ace is.
what are
fucking-
you doing?
He's trying to touch him.
I know. I saw him go like this. He was like, ooh.
So you don't like the name? Don't panic, bro.
I mean, he only called it that because of each letter representing.
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
not good. It's not a.
It's
But-
a.
I feel like we could have sat on that for another.
I mean, he made the executive decision. I was just.
Because I was running it, I was editing, I was doing all these videos a couple years ago when I had the time.
You gotta talk to us
Who's
first.
running it now? Who's
Yeah,
running
fuck
it
you
now?
guys. You know, like I try to do stuff, I try to help this out, but you guys would be
I'm
dickheads.
joking.
Literally,
I
I
know.
know, because
So
I was like, I was telling someone like, oh yeah, I have a podcast I've been working on, and then they're like, oh cool, like where can I find it? And I was like,
Don't panic, bro.
don't panic, bro. And they were like, that's the name of the channel, and I was like, it wasn't my idea.
What would you name the channel then?
Not that.
What would you name it?
I would
I
have time to think about
to
it.
chime in, 'cause I
Yeah,
came up
if
with
this
a
is
name,
this is a
and he
perfect
came up
time.
with
We're
a
on a
name.
I
fucking
haven't
podcast.
thought about it.
Then shut your face.
Okay, you want me to think about it?
Think about it.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I'm not gonna sit here right now and like, on a podcast, being silent, trying to think about it like you.
What is wrong with her today? Like I did something to her.
You did.
What did I do?
What did you do earlier that upset me?
I didn't.
Oh yeah, when you yelled about the package. You weren't there.
Oh.
But I'm in the bathroom, living my best life, right?
She's always in
Taking
the
a
bathroom.
shit.
She's always taking a shit somewhere.
No, I don't give a damn. I was using the bathroom. And then he comes knocking on the door. What package did you pick up yesterday?
I didn't say it.
And I was like, what
The
package?
second time it was
What are
like
you
that, but the
talking
first
about?
time wasn't.
I'm like, I didn't. No, because I go. I didn't pick up any package. I haven't spoken to security guards. And he goes, no. What package did you pick up the other day? I was like, I did not pick up any package. I did not touch any packages.
Also, she's an idiot for the first 5 hours when she wakes up. Literally, when she wakes up,
but was
and
I
then
wrong? Was I
sits
wrong?
in her bed for like 2 hours.
Why do you bring it closer over
Then
here?
she goes to the bathroom, and then she sits in the bathroom for 2 hours, and her brain is still shut off. So I gotta, like, I have to drill it in her mind. I'm not sure, so I gotta drill it in her mind just to make sure she knows what I'm talking about. Because this sounds like, Frank, what are you talking about? What? Stop! And shit, she did like a couple hours ago before she went to sleep.
I don't give a damn. I said I did not pick up any pack. I was even talking coherently. I was like, I did not pick up any package. I did not speak to any security guard. And then he goes, Where's the package? Where's the package? Where's the package? And then I hear mom and dad going. Then he goes out. He's so frustrated. He leaves. He goes into the living room and he's like, she won't tell me about the package. She won't tell me about the package. And they're like, what? You mean the package I picked up? My dad says. And then they were like, yeah, she received a package yesterday. I didn't pick it up. I came into my room, saw it on my bed, and went, oh, my package that I bought. That's mine. So I opened it, and I was like, ah, yes, here's the package I ordered. That is mine. And no one else's business. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
So I put it on my dresser, and I said, this is a good spot to keep my package that I ordered. And then he's so mad at me and whatever. And I come out in the living room, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I literally did not pick up any package. He's like, what about the package you opened the other day? And I'm like, what does that concern you? If you picked up a pack, or not even picked up, if you came to your bedroom, on your bed was your package, would you expect someone to question you through a bathroom door what package it was?
I don't know.
You'd be like, what the, are you talking about?
Don't add to this.
Listen, bro.
Is it any of his business?
Nope.
Exactly. So, but he also, the wording, he said, did you pick up a package? At no point did I go downstairs and pick up the package when it was delivered. I came home to a package that was picked up.
Alright, so since we're on the subject, right? Why don't you explain your side of the story? Why was you so upset? What happened?
No, okay. For more clarification
Yes.
on that, we just switched seats. That's fine. I was just talking about. So we, actually,
Come on, my guy.
yeah, that's weird. The setup.
See, he's flustered. He's flustered, man.
No, fuck you. No, what happened was, I came home from work. I came home around like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I went in the mail, checked our mailbox, and USPS left a door tag. I was like, all right, cool. Went to the security guard. I was like, hey, bro, you know there's a package, right? And he's like, oh, you can go check in the mail room yourself. I was like, all right, cool. Went, looked for the package, could not find the package. I was like, all right, I guess the package is not here. I guess it's at the post office or something shit, right? And then I wake up this morning and I see the door tag. I'm like, oh, you guys know there's a package, right? And then they're like, oh, I don't know. Well, my parents. And then I'm trying to remember. This is like right when I woke up. But then I was like, okay, do you know of anything? They're like, oh, well, Marissa has a package. Marissa has a package. She has a package. And I'm like,
Marissa
right,
received a package.
Yeah, no, they didn't. Yeah, they said, oh no, Dad said something about him because Mom was yelling over Dad, and I think Dad did say that. I'm trying to remember now, and I think he did, but Mom was like, she got a package, she got a package, or whatever, right? I was like, all right, so I went up to, because I was trying to match the door tag, the tracking number on it to that package. So I just needed her to tell me where the package was. But then she's like, I didn't get a package. I'm like, you do have a package. If they told me that you have a package, just tell me where the package is.
That's not what he said, though. He said, did you pick up a package? So not asking me where it was. Not asking me where it was. He asked me if I picked up a package.
All right. Honestly, if there's a misconception there, all she had to do was say, I did not pick up a package, but do you mean because I did receive a package yesterday? Instead of doing that, no, she literally goes by wording, not literally trying to fill in the blanks. What a normal person would do. You'd be like, oh, do you mean the package that I did get, but I didn't pick it up. It was in my room when I got there. My thought process is, literally could have just said that. No, but she wanted to be a dick about it and then try to be facetious about the whole fucking
My
situation.
thought process was, he just spoke to Mom and Dad about a package, right? Who picked up the package then? For me. One of them. One of the 3 people in the living room picked up the package. Am I wrong? One of the 3 people did it. So, one of those 3 people should know the information about the package. I should not.
You know everybody in this house is brain dead.
But
you know this.
No, but I thought you were asking if I saw the paper and then received the package. Like I went downstairs and got the package. I did not. I thought you were asking who did it. Who did it? And I said, I did not do it. Where my package is none of your goddamn business. She literally
just made a whole problem out of nothing.
No, but
she just
where my package is,
smart ass and be on top of everybody, and then she literally came to the living room. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Exactly.
I was like, yo,
Because
what the
you're
fuck
so
is wrong
dumb.
with her, bro?
No. What happened was I calmly came out of the living room. I'm still tired, whatever. And I'm like, what were you talking about? And then he got all high and mighty and started screaming. So I started screaming back. Because you know when someone starts screaming at you and your volume gets higher and higher and higher. And then Mom and Dad were like, why are you guys screaming? I'm like, he started screaming at me. He literally just started screaming for no reason because he wants to be right. Even though he was screaming at me through the bathroom door for no reason.
Alright, you know why I want to be right? Because she always wants to be right and has to be right.
Lady.
You literally
Alright,
could have
fuck
gone. You literally could have gone. Oh, it was a miscommunication. Like Mom and Dad like didn't tell me that you did not receive the package.
I was trying to get to that, but you wouldn't let me talk.
But I came in the room asking him, what were you talking about? Instead of being like, okay, this is what I was talking about. He got defensive and was like, oh, I wasn't talking about it. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, he started screaming, and I was like,
Because she doesn't let me talk, bro. She doesn't let me talk.
That's not true. Bro, you
Bro,
can
she
tell
talks
all
over
the
me
time
all
in the
the time,
podcast.
dead
In the
ass.
last podcast, he literally goes, shh, to me. He literally goes, shh.
Because you know what it is? She puts a facade for... Because everybody's going to see
What are
this
you
and
talking
thinks
about?
I'm a dickhead, but she's actually the biggest asshole I know.
Is this not how I
The
talk
biggest
all the time?
one.
Is this not how I talk all the time?
This is how she talk all the time, but that's funny though. It's hilarious.
I do
But
not
doesn't
have a
she,
facade.
she is, demeaning and facetious all the time when I speak to her when you're
I
around
literally, in the last
too? So, exactly. So,
No.
I don't understand your
In the
your
last
whole,
podcast,
fake
I
persona
in the
on the
last,
internet,
no,
you ass.
on the last podcast,
Can you pass me
I
my
said,
soda?
on the last podcast,
Sorry.
I said no one loves you. I'm always mean to you, even on the podcast. I'm always mean to you. I called you an idiot on the last podcast, I think. So I'm not doing a persona. You're just pretending I'm doing a persona so you can seem like you're right when you're not.
Can you put that over there? Oh shit! Yeah, shit! Touch me. Touch me.
It's so stupid because
We're both stupid. Shut up.
literally this fight wouldn't have happened.
Shut up.
This fight wouldn't have happened if you just didn't start yelling at any point. If you were just like,
You know what it was?
or if you just listened to me the first time I said I didn't receive a package, like I didn't pick up a package. If you just listened to me and you just went
All right.
to
Yeah,
the
I guess
room
there was
and,
a
confused.
Okay, there was a miscommunication, and we both didn't handle it in a very mature manner.
Right, but I'm 18 and you're 24, so.
That makes us both adults, you ass.
Right, but I'm
Jesus
still a
Christ.
teenager and you're
No,
24.
you can't put yourself as a child anymore. It's
I'm
too late.
6 years younger than you.
She's still a child.
Yeah.
Remember, 18 plus 12 will be 24.
Yo,
Exactly.
I hate your math logic.
Facts,
It's so dumb. I hate you.
facts. I'm literally
She's
a
gonna
minor.
agree with you.
Facts,
You're defending her, you ass.
facts.
Alright, I can't fuck with you guys. Jesus Christ.
But-
Your cat has been eyeing to jump on my clothes for the past 15 minutes. I want to say 20, but it was
Since the
15.
entire
But you
argument is
gotta admit, you fired in. And so I fired back and you were like, why are you firing?
Alright, it was none of that. It was
You
none of that. It
did.
was none of that.
It's like, remember that episode of GTA where Gavin gets mad at Ryan and then
Episode
Ryan
of GTA?
responds by being mean to him?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I just fired in. We can't fire back. I just fired in. I don't understand. Why are you guys so mean to me?
I swear
It's
to
like,
God. I'm literally. I advise you to move your cat because I will throw this boy. Alinity has no toss game like mine.
we're literally gonna get canceled.
I'm just saying it. If
Not you.
they wouldn't
ugly.
believe me. Like I could just throw my hamper around the
Straight
room
that
and
way.
they would think it's the
Straight.
cat, but it's not the cat.
Come on, Shay.
Just kick him out of the room. Just
Come
kick
here.
him out of the room. I can't. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that miskin. Hey, what's up, dog? Look, I don't mind the cat. I let him sit on my chair. When would I let him sit on my chair? I don't really care. But my clothes that I literally washed yesterday, I'm gonna be livid. He looks upset that you're holding him like that. Look at his face, like I'm going to kill you. wait, no, I'm gonna put this on the chat snaps.
Snaps.
Wait.
Shay, don't you start that bullshit.
Wait, why you? Yeah, just put him down. Oh my gosh.
He's thrashing. Okay. Calm down.
He's
Open the door for Shay.
yeah, he's crying again.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
We really don't need to hear that twice in the recording. Thank you very much.
Is he out?
You hit his ass.
Kicked him out fast.
He's a good cat.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Excuse me? You don't live with him.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah, it's not that he lives with us to live with him. You don't live with him. You get what I'm saying? Like the cat owns the house. You get my like. Yo, you what a dickhead.
No, that's what he did to destroy my head jack on my computer. He jumped on my headphones and it completely destroyed the computer's
On a
jack.
like almost $15,000 computer.
It was more than that. It was on sale. It was like $2,000.
But he jumps on the headset, completely destroys the audio jack on the computer. Quality.
Can't you replace that bitch?
You can, but that is expensive.
That's money
unworth-
for no reason.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I really
just
didn't
bought
need
a USB attachment so she can use it for audio. Like I have a second one.
So you have
That's how we're listening to it right now. I put on it's a separate audio feed.
So you have
It's an adapter.
oh no, I'm bugging. Never mind. Can you plug this? Can you plug my phone in over there?
You have another topic?
Doesn't work like that.
His phone is not as good as ours.
Why is yours nasty?
He did have an 8, right?
Yeah.
But then he broke it even more. And it's done. It died.
No, it literally.
It literally just, yeah, it committed suicide, yeah. Pause. That was pretty vulgar. Suicide is a very tough subject. That's not the right charger for that, is it? Oh no, this is the bottom charger. Yeah, it's right for it. Yeah. I had to.
If you don't want vulgarity, don't put me on a podcast.
No, I mean that was my.
No one invited you here, okay?
Yeah,
You just came over for Thanksgiving. Oh, happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
viewers.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Wow, that's tough.
I mean, this won't come out on Thanksgiving, so I don't know why
I
we're
didn't say
saying it.
anything about it because I didn't want to like time.
I mean, you could
I
this-
timestamp all of them, huh?
not timestamp like date. Like,
Yeah.
Date shit.
I do. I put the date of recording, which
Oh.
is usually every Sunday, but
Yeah.
Today's a
It's
special
special.
day because I'm here.
because it's the only day we're gonna catch
I
you.
mean, you could post it on Sunday. Have a special one. Let me do a podcast Sunday. No, let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Let's think about my health.
This just
Let's think
goes
about
out
my
next
health.
week.
Let's think about
This
my
just
health.
goes out next week.
Go out next week on Sunday. You record another one, put it out the following week. And then
No, we might not.
No,
make it.
because we
might
won't have
just-
anything to talk about.
No. I don't feel like that's just a good hold moment or whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh, just like the Psycho special. And just hold it, put it on hiatus for a week, and then.
No, it's gonna come out this next Wednesday.
It'll come out next
That's
one.
what I'm saying.
The normal
put it
time.
out
This,
and then have it
well,
on
would that be December?
Did you see
what?
my blunder this Wednesday?
About what?
That I posted it at 3:30 a.m. instead of 3:30 p.m.
Oh yeah.
Because I
Oh,
was
you
so
clown.
I
tired.
seen that. I seen that. That was
I stayed up really late and I had to wake up early the next day to go to my old high school for a feast. So then like, is he crying again to get in?
He's being a freaking 5-year-old.
Shit, I swear
Come
to
here,
God.
come here, come here. You're stupid. You're dumb.
But yeah, I was looking at the shit I seen on Twitter. I'm like, huh? And then I pulled down my notification shit. I seen the podcast. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No,
You
I
gotta-
was
you
super
gotta-
tired and I couldn't check in the morning. I couldn't fix it in the morning.
Show me how to do those bots for the Discord.
Yeah, I'll figure it out later. I'll do it.
Okay. Wow.
I bought the music.
Like yeah, for my friend's server, I fixed up our roll bot. It took me like 3 hours because it was like messed up. I had to fix it, and because the old reaction roll bot got canceled. Like the person who made it said that they wouldn't be updating it, and then sometimes it just doesn't work. So then they decided to go to a bot that's still active. Like the moderator still fix it. So if there's a bug, you don't have to destroy your whole server and like delete it. So yeah, we had to get rid of one. So I had to do the new one, which took forever, cause it's way more finicky because it's not made for that. It has that ability, but it's like a kind of a side thing. Like it mostly does like you know where like you get like prizes for talking or whatever. Like you level up.
What?
Oh, it like tiers to give you like access to do shit on the server.
I don't think I don't even know. I think it's just like a thing like, oh, I'm level 15 on this server.
That's extra.
That is
That's really
fucking
extra for
stupid.
no reason.
That's
yeah.
retarded, bro.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
really
extra.
annoying when you're
This
having
is
a
really
conversation.
extra for nothing, you know.
When you're having a conversation, it's like, they've reached level 2, and you're like, great, I was having a conversation with someone. Like, can you move, bot? Like, no one wants to hear this. It's kind of annoying, but like, it's whatever.
Move your
It's
bot.
like some fucking RPG fucking level.
Yeah.
Like, you're talking in comms, and it's like, level 3, and you're like, what are you... Bitch, what the fuck? That's so stupid. We really need to play...
What did you just do to yourself?
That's Shay.
Oh, it smells like it. No.
It literally smells like he
Shite himself?
yeah.
You smell? Wow, that does smell like really bad wet dog. Can't believe you're using my cologne.
I mean, it's there.
Alright, how about that was really expensive?
It's
really
not.
expensive.
If it's in your room, it's not.
Alright. Yeah, why do you guys, like...
Oh, you know my girlfriend bought me.
Nobody cares, shut up!
She, why do you suddenly have this persona where you're like, you act like you're the victim? Shut up, no one cares! You put on this persona. No one cares in here.
Yo, you're spiking the audio levels. What is wrong with you?
I'm the one editing this. I don't care.
I mean,
You do care. Literally, I feel like you should put a pose like the words. It says, I do care. I'm
I
just doing
do
it for the
care.
moment.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
But next week, I don't know if
I
you
didn't get
guys
to finish my freaking thought about the
Alright,
deodorant.
Alright, go.
So, you know Old Spice. I wear Old Spice stuff. So, Jesus Christ. So, I don't know
It smells good.
what gave her the thought. What gave her the thought of buying me Old Spice Original, which is like how it used to smell and how they used
Is
to
that
make
what
it.
I have right there?
No, this is Pure Sport.
Okay.
Which I actually, that one's okay. I
It
prefer
doesn't
Swagger.
burn my
I know.
Right.
arms as much
You
as
should
it-
go in my room and try Original because it smells like alcohol and it burns. It
Yeah, the other
does
one I
not
had-
feel good.
See, I stopped using Old Spice. I think it was the original shit. Cause
It might have been, yeah.
It made me break out on my arm.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it fucking sucked.
Yeah, you would have like it looks like a rash, and then your skin would be peeling, and I'm like, the fuck is wrong with me? And I'm
Mine
like,
doesn't do that.
It doesn't do it with this one. I don't have any reds, and maybe sometimes a little bit of dry skin, but that's just me though. Like, but it was bad with the other one. But continue. My bad.
Swagger is really like I like Swagger. It doesn't cause any burning or anything.
Mhm.
Pure Sport's good, but also I don't really like the smell as much as Swagger. But Original is so bad. It just smells like pure alcohol, like rubbing alcohol,
Mhm.
and then you
I've
put it
never
on your
used it
skin
before,
and it
so-
burns like
You use it
mint,
before?
like
I
you
use it.
ate a mint. So it feels like on your armpits. It caused a little bit of red, but nothing like too like I was like concerned, but I was still like
I used to peel. That's how bad that shit was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah. I mean I think there's like obviously some ingredients that like
Shouldn't be used on humans.
no I just think
Probably.
you're allergic to it.
That's why I switched.
But why is it like if we all three just said
Well no, that was Original that messed me up. You were having problems with things that I used that I was fine with. I think it's just your skin. Like if your skin is
I do
allergic
have
to that.
sensitive skin,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like his skin's probably allergic to something like I think each scent has different ingredients.
Sure.
Like they have their base and then they have stuff that they add based on scent. So I think probably the scent you used was bad for your skin. But for me, Pure Sport and some of the other ones don't bother me at all. Like some of the gel ones, like make it a little red, but it's a little like it doesn't hurt. It just feels weird. But Original is so bad. I don't know how anyone uses
See,
that.
this is why. That's exactly why. As I said, I switched to Dove. I use Dove Men or Dove or regular Dove.
You know what it is?
That was good.
Is it like the white sticks, right? Is that what I don't like those.
Nah,
The white and clear ones are not.
but
Cause it would like clump up on my hair, and then I would
Yeah.
like pull and shit like that. I hate that.
but you should get the Dove Men, the spray one. That's the one I used to use.
I don't like body spray. That's
No,
why.
it's deodorant. It's spray deodorant. It's literally
Like
spray
this one
deodorant.
is like jelly kind of.
It's not
blue
body spray at
gel.
all.
I hate gel ones, but what do you mean?
Oh, you mean like the ones you squeeze out? Yeah, those are bad.
It's not a body spray. It's just pure deodorant. So
It's
you
spray on deodorant.
and then you're set for.
Yeah, Yvonne has that. Our
That shit
sister.
is so good. It's so good.
I don't know. I feel like I would run through that so fast though. Spray on deodorant.
No, it's a whole.
You will barely sweat. I'm telling you now.
No, that's my fear. I might invest in.
You should try different deodorants. See what you like. Last time I bought deodorants, me and my girlfriend went to the store and I just went, "Do you like this smell? Do you like this smell? Do you like this smell?" And she, like, it was between Captain and Swagger, and I chose Swagger because I've liked Swagger for a while. I like the smell. Pure Sport is like probably like my third favorite. Captain's like right behind that one. Dad likes the one that's like beach or whatever. Like
I'm not
it's in
really
the
sure.
it's in the cabinet. He bought he bought shampoo and conditioner version of it, which is like neither of us are gonna use that because we used Head and Shoulders, right? I don't know why our dad bought that. Like, it's like some weird like ooh like by the beach swagger. Like I was like, okay, Old Spice, sure. I mean I'm never gonna use it. I don't know why he bought. And also I asked him the other day. I said, can you get us some body wash? He brought back another Head and Shoulders. We have 3.
Smooth.
And we're not even halfway through the first one.
Double smooth. See, yeah, I'm more of a Pantene kind of guy. It helps my hair.
But we need body wash for a month now. Did you use the body wash?
I use the shampoo.
You remember the Old Spice Swagger body wash?
Video's over.
How?
I mean, we've been talking.
Oh my god, it's an hour?
Yeah. Been chatting.
Keep it going.
I mean, yeah, we could. What do we play on the screen?
Whatever.
No,
not whatever.
Yeah, don't.
Fuck them other niggas' content.
Well, not that.
I was gonna go to our channel.
Yeah, go on.
Could play like an old video, a really old video.
I don't know.
play the past podcast.
Play the video we were talking about before about the Minecraft thing. Let's go back to the.
No,
we
yes,
said we're
that's
saving.
what you said. You're gonna say
That was something we were gonna save. For
What, is it on this channel?
It should be.
Oh, they you private a lot of our stuff because.
Oh yeah, because we were getting roasted.
No, you was getting roasted.
Yeah, we were getting roasted.
You was getting roasted.
All right.
I don't
We
know
could
if
put
you
this
roasted. They can't roast
Gang
me.
Beasts.
Oh, that's a live stream, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that was like 2 hours.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
remember
should
any
stream
of
that.
it.
Gang beast.
You
We didn't like our own video.
Rewatch it.
What kind of monster do you sound like?
But-
Liking your own videos.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how people could do that.
Who
It's
else
so
is gonna
weird.
like
It's
it?
like liking my own picture on Instagram so everybody can see that I like my own pictures. Like why? It
I like
seems
my own
so-
tweets.
You weirdo.
I noticed that. I was gonna say.
I like my own
It's like
tweets with
people
all of
retweeting
my
their own tweets,
accounts.
and I'm like, why are you retweeting your own tweets?
I like all of my tweets with all my accounts. And I retweet all my tweets with my own account.
That's all I hear.
I mean, you gotta get some clicks on
Fair point.
that. But seriously, when you have time, just a few times, just rewatch that. That's cool.
Pretty sure it's just me getting beat
Have
up.
you rewatched this a couple
I
times?
rewatched it a couple times.
I think it's just me losing. Like,
What?
I hope our parents don't watch this.
Nah.
Or
No,
anyone we're
no.
related to. Remember when Valeria and my friend came over? We played Gang Beasts.
Yeah.
And I was just being bullied. I was so
You were
sad.
smacked, bro.
Literally. Oh, yeah. Literally, at some point, I was teaming up with
I was
you
probably
because
more
this is my boy,
Uh-huh.
right? And we were teaming up to kill
Oh, yeah,
them, right?
we OD'd. It was kind of fucked up because we just look at each other from across the room. We're like, it's time, and then we were just like bullying them.
Yeah, because my friend was so good at the game, we didn't know how.
Magically,
He
he
was so messed up. He was so messed up, and he still was beating all of us. And then I was like, this is so dumb. So I started teaming up with you to kill him, right? And then my girlfriend, like, my brain, shut up. Where are you going? Was that you?
No, maybe. No, I didn't have a penguin suit. I think that was
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
Who is that? Who's red and who's blue?
I might be
I'm
blue.
probably right. I'm wrong.
I probably jumped off. I'm bugging.
You're
I don't know.
intelligent.
Whoever did it. Yeah. It should
Yeah.
be in the description.
I tried to.
Oh, it's totally me. I'm totally the penguin.
It's you, yeah.
I
It's
can
totally.
feel it.
It's
I
100%.
feel like.
Why
you
did you
are the
just
penguin.
run away? You're such a baby. What the hell?
Alright, calm down.
It's not in the description. I'll tell you.
Nah, that was a whole live stream. That's why.
Oh yeah, we live streamed. I'm bugging.
And then no one was there.
Nah, nobody popped up until like 30 minutes later.
Yeah, I tried to team up with my girlfriend, and she just refused. I was like,
I don't trust you. And stuff like that. Yeah, I remember.
and I was so sad. I was like, you don't trust me. It actually made me sad. Like I was like, and like I was the only one who like It's one thing that actually made me upset. Like one thing that actually made me sad was I got you a bunch of wins, right? And then I wanted Valeria to start winning, so I started killing you and Robert. I was literally winning the fights for her, and then I would jump off, and then like 10 minutes later, after she won like I think 1 or 2 rounds, she's like, "Wow, Beary doesn't have a win."
Then she tried her hardest. She's like, "What? I've been helping you." I bet. Say less, fam. Like it was like
I
it
was
just, like,
literally
completely
so
shut down.
sad and heartbroken. I was like, I can't believe you done this. And I just started trying my
She
hardest
did, like, it was like
to win.
It was like it's time to go Super Saiyan. I totally farted. It smelled like beans.
It smelled. My first smelled like beans. My beans.
Oh my god.
Does it smell like beans? No. What does it smell like? Oh no! It smells like beans.
It's like, it ain't like,
Still there.
No! Don't! He's trying to fan it towards me. It's unacceptable.
I'm sorry. I told you. My body was like.
It smells like
I
beans.
was just like let all of it.
Oh no! Get back up! Yeah! Am I gonna win? I'm so excited
got
for
excited
me.
for
I
something that
know.
happened, like months ago.
Oh!
You're bugging.
I wonder what I'm saying. I actually want to know. No.
Just watch the video again
We're like, we
eventually,
just
and just
laughing
like
like
post about it.
We're more likely laughing at idiots.
Oh,
Get
God.
my ass kicked.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Thank you.
No.
Oh no.
It literally like he like jumped over you and like pushed you
Yeah.
down, and then you just died.
You know what? So that we're not spoiling too much, we're gonna skip. So that whole beginning, it's a mystery.
Yeah.
We don't know what
We're
happened.
playing with randoms.
What is
We
happening?
started playing online.
What is happening?
Soccer.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, we started holding them back.
Yeah, we were being dickheads.
That was actually so funny though. You should watch. Hey, you should guys
Yo,
watch the
check-
video.
no,
You should watch the
no.
video. It's
It's
actually
also
in the description.
in the description.
I can make it a clickable thing on the
Okay, yeah,
the
yeah.
iCard. Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, but whoever watches this, definitely watch that video. That shit is hilarious.
It was good. It was good. I thought it was good.
We gotta do another stream of that.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm winning. Cupid is trying to kill me. What's happening? No!
He's like,
No.
Ow, Shay, what are you doing?
Yo, what the? I think I died
Bullshit.
here.
What are you doing?
I like how we barely even talk. We're just like watching. The
We're
video.
just watching videos at this point. It's reaction channel. We're a reaction channel now.
Oh,
Welcome
no.
to our
We
channel.
did it.
This is us.
We did it, boys.
Alright,
Metal Go.
So we hit drama alert. Now we just a reaction channel now.
Yeah, well, we gotta change with the times.
You know.
During a video. During recording a podcast.
During a video, we change with the times. I mean, we don't really have that much else to talk about. I wasn't talking about the bystander effect.
What is that?
What is that? I'm glad you asked that question.
I'm glad you.
I'm glad you asked.
Wait, okay, no. I think I have an idea, but
Alright, shoot your
what just happened?
What the hell? I
Is
think
that the
that's
footage?
That's the stream that's doing
That
that.
was a street. What happened?
What
I think
the
someone
hell?
I think you kicked. Somebody kicked something.
No, I was over there. So
Oh.
No, not. I mean during that stream. Not just now. Not
I
now.
was like,
We're not using the Elgato right now.
No! Get me out!
Stop yelling.
No!
Yeah, she's acting like she's literally playing it right now.
Kill him!
Talk about the bystander effect.
No, say your theory first. What do
Okay.
you think it is?
Yeah, what do you think it is?
I have no fucking clue.
It's a 2-minute thing for just to draw?
Wanna say that again?
No, that was it. That was the end of that. Just do it in 2 minutes.
Isn't that by the train thing, right? Where someone's like, they give you an option, they put you right in front of like a switch, and it says, oh, this train
Kind of.
is gonna kill 3 people, and you're watching the video, and then you could push this button.
You really like
which can
opening
switch
people's accounts and looking at their names.
and you can switch when you press the switch, it switches the train to another track, and it will kill 1 person. So either you could be like the bystander and feel like you don't do anything because you're like I don't if I choose not to do anything,
They all die.
they all die, or I can do something.
No, I mean,
and
3
actually
people-
have
3 people
literally
died.
kill
one
somebody.
for the
For the 3,
majority.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what superheroes. Well, some superheroes, supervillains have the superhero type of shoes.
Well, like Batman,
Yeah.
where like he can never get the right choice
Like,
because
what
he
is one life
switched the
compared to
location.
millions
In that
type
movie,
shit.
remember when Two-Face? When he became Two-Face? It was like the two
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were
He
talking
was
about.
like he switched the
I thought you were
location, so
talking
no
about,
matter what he picked,
Hush.
he'd still be wrong. That was deep. That sucked. He saved Two-Face.
He must have friends.
He saved Two-Face, but he didn't even mean to. He meant to go save the girl. And that sucks. Because no matter who he wanted to choose, he couldn't. That sucks. That's deep.
No, but it wasn't Two-Face. It was
Wasn't
the guy that.
becomes Two-Face.
Yeah.
Harvey
Yeah.
Dent.
I don't know his name, so I don't care.
Harvey.
Sure, Harvey. Wait, which one are you? Wait, are you the Morty lookalike? Are you
I
the?
feel like I'm the Morty.
I think you're the Morty.
you
I'm
are.
the same character. Which one are you? Are you the one? Are you guys the two people fighting?
I'm Captain Mario that just fell off.
Yeah, you were him. Yeah, that was you two fighting.
I said,
Oh my god!
Continue with your bystander effect.
Oh, so yeah, it's basically like an example in real life was like this woman, she got mugged and then killed in front of her apartment building, and 30 people heard it happen, but no one called the police, which actually isn't very true. I think one person who was like driving by called the police, but no one in like the apartment buildings called the police because they figured someone else would.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Right? So it's this thing where like
People like, oh, somebody else can take care of it.
yeah, someone else is gonna do
Somebody
it.
else is gonna do something, and then they choose not to do anything,
Mhm.
which could have saved a life or many lives, and they just chose to ignore it.
Yeah. It also comes to the thing where it's like, let's say you're like in a class, and then the teacher asks a question. If no one raises their hand, you're not gonna raise your hand because you don't want to seem
You don't be-
different.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. Like we talked to our
Playing
teacher.
safe.
Yeah, because it's like anyone who's different is weird, and therefore they're not accepted into the group. So like even if you see something really bad happen, if no one else is reacting, you won't react to it. Like they did that on Vsauce, Michael here, where he did an experiment where he got like 3 actors and then 1 real person, and then they sat them down for like something, like they told them to sit down here, and then a nurse came by with an old guy,
Mhm.
and the old guy was like, "Can I have some
I won.
water?"
I won.
He's like, "Can I have some water?" And then the nurse was like, "No water, okay? You've been asking for water for so long. No water. You don't need any water." And then she was like pushing him and stuff in the wheelchair, like, shut up, like, stop talking. And then like, only like some of the people got up to help the old man. And it's like, damn, like even some people were like,
I smell like beef.
This man.
Like, one-
It says enjoy beef. That's all
it's so
right.
annoying. One woman like put her sunglasses down and like looked away. Because it made her uncomfortable, but she wasn't like brave enough to get up and like do something about it.
Mhm.
It's the same thing. It sucks when you think about it and you're like, oh, I'd never do that. But then in those situations where like
You never know when
you never
situation
know,
happens.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know why. Every time someone says you never know what you do in a situation, I always think about the thing that happened in Manhattan.
Yeah, in the M&M store.
Yeah. You heard about that? You know about that,
Yeah,
right?
you told me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just. I mean, I guess we could talk about it in the podcast.
I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, that was a real test of
I feel like it wasn't really a test. It was just something that happened, but I take it as a test.
well, it's kind of like if you thought a fire drill was real,
Yeah.
like what would you actually do? That was basically that. That was a shooter drill that we thought was real.
Yeah.
Like
so,
legitimately thought it was real.
So to put more context, me and my sister, we went out with my other sisters
And their
all-
kids.
and their kids. So yeah,
All
it was
their
all
kids.
6 of us children from my dad. We went out. Also, one of their husbands went, and then all their kids went. So it was a lot of. It was a lot. It was like. It was 7 adults and then 7 children, and then we all kind of like partnered up with a kid. But we were in Manhattan. We went to Olive Garden. We went out to eat, and we were like just like window shopping. Sometimes we did buy some stuff. We went to like the Nintendo store and stuff like that. But we just got out of the Olive Garden and we went to the M&M store because I think one of our sisters wanted to stop by there and get some gifts.
And like some of the kids wanted.
Yeah, because she
some
lives
stuff.
out of state, so she wanted to like get some like trinkets and stuff, whatever, memorabilia. So it was me, this one here, podcast talking, We were downstairs on the first floor of the M&M store with my
3
sister's
kids?
husband and my older sister, and then 3 kids. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else was upstairs.
On the
Whatever,
second floor.
right? And then I remember I was like talking to my nephew or whatever, just messing with. He's like 2 or 3. I was just entertaining him or whatever. And you were entertaining our niece or something. Like that.
I was talking to her, and our older sister was like right. She was close to me, but not that.
Yeah, she was talking to the husband or something. Not her husband. It doesn't really matter. And then literally, like it just like a blink of an eye, some
30
lady
people.
with a group of people
It was a lot.
busted down the
people.
doors, like literally like slammed the doors open because
Glass doors.
you don't hear any. Well, you didn't hear
We didn't
anybody.
hear
yet.
anything.
You just hear doom, right? You turn, and it's literally like a woman's like, "They're
Scream-
shooting! They're
yeah,
shooting!"
screaming hysterically that there was someone
hysterically,
shooting.
and there's like a lot of people right behind her. You're like, what the fuck is going on? You know, like your mind is just like, whoa, 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 because we were literally just talking and laughing,
Yeah.
and then it just turned to like completely serious in a short amount of time, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's
Everyone
going on?
grabbed the kid, and
And
then
then
we
I was
started
like-
walking.
I remember, and they were running towards us, and I just remember like looking down at my nephew, and he's looking at me like, what the like he's not processing what I'm processing. He's just like, what? And then, oh wow, what the? Oh, I'm still in the bottom. I was like hiding. Then. Alright, I'm gonna continue with it. I'm still loud. You were like running after the car. You're an idiot. I think. So okay. Am I headbutting? This is a serious topic, and I'm watching stupid things like Gang Beast.
Oh my god.
Then I just look at him, and then I guess this is like one of those like fight or flight moments. Yeah, because it's like, what would like you always hear about like I wouldn't do that in a scenario and stuff like that. And I remember like my brain just like it was like slow. Everything was slow motion. It felt like, and then I just knew. At that point, I wasn't worried about my safety. I was worried about my nephew, and I just remember like looking down at him, and he just looked confused, and I just. Because and you know you don't have much time. People are about to run into you and tackle you, and he could die there because people are stupid in moments like this and trample over him. I just remember grabbing him, picking him up, and running. Like I grabbed him and just started running, and I see her. I don't know if you picked up.
I
just
didn't.
grabbed her hand, right?
Yeah, she was in like basically right in front of me, and I just like got like had my hands on the back, on her back, and Pamela was. Our sister was like. Had her hand on my back, and then the other kid with her.
Okay.
Right next to me.
And I remember, like, it's like, I remember some guy was like, or some stupid woman, like, I don't want to be that person, but some white woman was like, what's going on? Like, standing in the middle of the way, and I'm like, I don't know, move! Like, you're in my way. I don't care about your safety. I'm sorry, but I'm worried about his safety, you know?
And then some old guy got trampled.
Yeah, some old guy got trampled.
He got pushed into a bunch of shelves and then fell over and like knocked over a bunch of stuff. It sucked. And then people stepped on him. Like I watched them step on him. I was like, damn, like that's scary.
So yeah, that's scary, you know?
The people in there were scary.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing anything, but I heard one of our sisters said she heard some things and
No, that was our niece was making up.
Yeah, our niece she elaborated.
She's trifling. She's trifling.
She got really. One of them was really, really like traumatized.
Like she wouldn't talk. She was like had a 10-yard stare.
Yeah.
And then the other one was like, I saw the guy with the gun, and I heard everything. And then we found out there wasn't even a shooter. She just made up a story because she's a child. She doesn't understand.
But I remember that, and then we went we went further into the store, into the corner, and then what is happening over there? And then our older sister just came down running, looking for her kids. Obviously, she's like, "Come upstairs now."
You keep saying older sister, but they're all different ages, and
one of the older sisters.
They're all older than us. First of all, to clarify, they're all older than us. The youngest of the eldest.
Yeah. Like
the youngest of the ones that are older than us, which is all of them.
Okay, so it's Bear, then me, and then the youngest of the oldest, and the second. Wait, no, third youngest, fourth. I can't do math. There's 4 older sisters. Me and then her.
So the youngest out of the sisters came downstairs because her husband was there and her kid.
Mm-hmm.
So she came running down. She's like, "Come here now!"
Yeah,
she went into mom mode.
Like, yeah, mom
We've
mode.
literally never seen her like that in our lives. Like she never ever treated us like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever felt like she cared.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
If her kids weren't there, it would have been a different sister that came.
Yeah. So then we went upstairs for like safetyness or whatever. Chill out. Safety or whatever, and just went upstairs and I see like my other nieces, like one of them's like, "This is crazy," and that's someone making the stories of like, "Oh my god!" Like she was like,
I saw everything.
She was reveling in the moment. But then the oldest of all the cousins,
all the kids. Yeah.
She just looked. She had like she said like a blank stare. Was just looking into the distance. Was shook
and shaking.
And
yeah.
she was shaking. Like she was shook. Like this was like.
This is it type shit.
Yeah, like that.
I mean, yeah, they just lost their father. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's. And especially that she's the oldest, so she's gonna remember everything. So. This was a very traumatizing moment. I remember just grabbing her. I'm like, oh my god, like, you okay? Because all the other kids were like, what? The other, like my our other sister, the youngest of the oldest, was like, he was like, this is so like, oh my god, like him too. Like they were all like the 3 kids that were around the same age were like, oh my god, this is crazy cool. Like you're like, the fuck is wrong with these kids? But then I guess I realized like, they're kids. They're not gonna like.
That literally that probably would have been me, and then you would have been the eldest.
I would have been.
You would have been shook, and I would have been like, "Oh my god!" That's literally how we were.
I wasn't even worried about my safety anymore. I wasn't. It's like you just become defensive. Like you just like. I wasn't scared. I didn't have any emotion. I was just worried about him, which I guess is good. And I know what I'm gonna do in that scenario.
I mean, I don't remember feeling scared, but I remember when we got upstairs, I was just like. My hands were shaking, and then I was texting Valeria. Which she thought it was weird that she was the first person I texted.
Who else are you gonna text? Every loved one is already there except our parents. And our mom would have freaked the freak out. So.
But I feel bad because I didn't even think of texting mom.
I mean, but...
I texted Valeria, and then I texted Rafael. And then after we left, I said, oh yeah, probably should text mom.
No, I told you not to.
Yeah, and then I said, oh yeah, we should probably text mom, and then he was like, no. And I was like, oh, you're right, because she just have a panic attack, or whatever.
Did I just die in the game?
But Valeria was, my girlfriend was the reason we found out that it wasn't real.
Yeah, found out it was,
motorcycle backfiring 3 times.
But then you hear, like, I don't know if you saw any of the...
I heard,
I'm pretty sure that the video...
The crowds of people running.
No, but not just that, like the audio.
Yeah, the audio of the thing. It sounds like a gunshot.
It sounds like someone was shooting like.
But I feel like if it happened once, then no one would have reacted.
Yeah.
But it happened 3 times really quickly, so it just sounded like there's someone getting shot. Yeah. But the weird thing is like no one saw someone with a gun, but they all started running. And it's just like no one.
But I mean, that's also like the thing that you don't want to see the gun.
Obviously, but like
you might die,
I don't know. It just seemed a little bit weird that I've heard a motorcycle backfire in real life. Like my reaction was like, oh, that's a motorcycle, like immediately, especially in like populated area. I'm like, oh, that's a motorcycle. It just seemed kind of weird that like everyone thought it was a shooter,
because remember the recent shootings.
Yeah, it was in everyone's mind. Yeah,
so it was, and I think that it should, you should be aware.
Yeah, but the problem was people got hurt because of it.
Yeah,
because people started running and they didn't care. Because no one took a second to think about it, yeah. And they just hurt people. And
I just saw a crowd, and I just knew, bad shit behind that. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, the problem was I was more scared of the crowd hurting the kids than I was anything else. I mean, like when we got into that corner, because we got trapped into a corner, basically. I was like, if the shooter comes in here, we're dead. 100%. Because we were in the front. Me, you, and our sister were in the front. And then the husband of one of our other sisters was like behind us.
Yeah, big dude.
Big dude behind us with his kid. With only his kid, by the way. He was not holding any other kid. He was only his kid. T again for that side of our family.
That's their business. We don't really see them at all. So really
that's their business. I'm just saying, like, if her kid and her husband weren't there, it would have been a different. It would have been a different person that came down.
Stop trying to, why are you trying
just
to...
saying, just saying.
Yeah, so what else we can talk about right now?
No, why is your computer ass?
What do you mean?
They make sure you only move. That's too bad you can pick your
good. Chill out, bro.
Like, why is it actually bad though?
Buy me a
Bruh,
computer,
there's
then.
nothing going on. What do you mean? What's wrong with your computer?
Too much Pornhub.
That's true. That's true. Too much Pornhub. Yeah.
That
That's
I
true.
don't use on my computer. Totally use it on my phone.
We don't need to know all that.
Information? Alright, sorry. Just had to share that.
You should just run with the joke. That's it.
I have a question.
I did.
If you go into someone's room and they're under their covers and they have their phone and they were kind of in the dark and then they keep asking you to leave the room, are you gonna stay there?
No.
This dingus sits down, reclines. I'm just trying to live my best teenage life over here, coming in my room, telling him to leave over and over and over and over.
It's not my fault this disgusting human was
I wasn't even doing anything. I was just reading porn. He really can't leave me alone for 10 seconds.
It just happened to be the time I was bothering
You've
you.
done that multiple times.
But there's times when I'm over here probably trying to do the...
No. It was one time, and it was regarding this YouTube channel because I
I was
needed.
trying to do the gentle jerker over there.
I stayed up all night working. Do you think I give a shit what you're doing under that under that blanket? I don't give a fuck. Give me
I
your
wasn't
fucking
doing it,
password.
but the day I was smacked. I'm not gonna lie. I was smacked out of my
I didn't
mind.
give a
And I just
shit.
was trying.
I literally went
was
in
on my
there.
phone,
I
was
said,
like, "Can you just get out of my room?"
the problem was I
was so
had chores.
pissed. I don't know why. It just pissed me off.
You were
I was
just
like,
you were just being annoying. So I have chores and I don't complete them. I'm gonna get in trouble in the morning. I have to open this thing. I can't open it, right? And I need to. It's part of my chores. So I go in his room. I say, "Open this." He's like, he can't just go. Here you go, right? Then I go in his room. I said, "What's the password to your YouTube video to your YouTube channel so I can
Mind
upload?"
you, I'd given her multiple passwords to multiple things.
No, to your YouTube channel. I needed it for yours. And he's like, I don't know, get out, I don't know.
This is what it is.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
venting now.
I don't know, get out, I don't want to talk
Gotta
about
add
it.
a latte to the end of that shit. God damn, fucking child.
Buy me a chubby burger.
You're a chubby burger.
Smooth. Damn. Making one of those Bowser videos again?
You look like Bowser.
You look like Bowser. The way you said Bowser too, you sounded so Hispanic. You look like Bowser. You look like Bowser. Look at your face. You look like Bowser.
Link that video in the description. That
I
video's
already
like
tweeted
7
about it.
years
I'm
old.
tired of you.
Like 7 years old.
It's so bad.
It's such a good video.
I'm sad that I
You
got
look
roasted.
like the chubby ass Bowser from 64, Mario.
So sad.
Why is the computer so... What is happening to the footage?
There's something fucking
It
wrong
was
with your
fine the
computer.
entire time.
You're literally the worst.
I don't know. It just started like dropping the... You good?
Chills.
Bro, why is your computer literally the worst thing that's ever happened to us?
She replied to my story. This is a Joanna.
And? Like, you guys saying that that's supposed to mean something to me. I don't give a fuck.
Clearly, he doesn't care.
That's homegirl.
That's fine.
Juana.
Joanna.
That makes sense.
Bitches love
I've been making edibles the past couple of weeks. My boy, you haven't really hit me up at all.
What are you talking about? I hit you up every Saturday. Sunday.
Yeah, just to do a podcast.
No, you do not.
Why me? What did I do?
You will bug the hell out. You're bugging.
I don't give a shit. Give
Yeah,
me.
you'll be saying that when you're talking to the wall.
Okay.
I don't give a... Yo, fight me, bro.
I'm like, yo.
And I'll be having a good
Yo, come
ass
get your
time.
cousin, bro.
I'll be having a
Deadass,
good
bro.
time talking
Don't
about
give her
wall. I'll be
edible.
having a good time talking about wall. You can't. You what? A root?
Yeah, you gonna sound like him.
A root?
Talking to the wall.
A root?
Are you talking smack, bro?
Bro? A root?
Nah, I've been making shit. I've been fucked
Oh,
up.
you just been chilling.
Yeah, whenever I stream Neo, I'm fucked up.
Oh, deadass?
Yeah.
I've only caught one of you.
Go!
Well, I mean, sometimes
What are
I
you
don't-
doing?
Nah,
I've
I
seen,
stream
like-
at night. I stream late at night.
Yeah, like what time?
Like around 11, 12.
I'll be just getting out of work.
Oh, word?
Let me know. I'm gonna
Word.
pop up, bro. Like, let me know. Like, do you tweet it out or no?
Yeah. That's what I was
Why don't
He
I?
doesn't shut up. You not see these?
Hmm?
You not see his tweets?
What?
You didn't see it?
You don't
What?
see- She's saying you don't see my tweets.
You know what?
I see it all the time. I'm like,
You
shut
can
up,
turn on
man.
the notifications.
Shut up.
First of all, I'm your favorite cousin. You're supposed to have post notifications.
Actually, Isaac's my
all-
favorite. No.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's really tough. That's ooh, that's tough. Ooh.
And that we end the podcast. Right?
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for watching the Spill podcast.
Hey, but yeah, hit the notification for looking good. Who is that?
Hit that notification bell. Subscribe.
Yeah, no, I gotta.
Comment.
What is her name?
What should we topics we should talk about? I mean, actually, that'd be really good. Like,
That doesn't help me. What's her real
if you
name?
watch this on a Wednesday, every Saturday, I can check the
What are you
comments
doing?
for
Keep this going.
topics. Okay, we're keeping it going. But I'm just saying, if you would like to comment, that'd be really good.
Hold up.
Comment what you want us to talk about next week.
The what? Repeat that. Just.
Yo, Christorium, give us some topics.
Yo, bro. Oh, hey, yeah, just yo.
Yeah, since Constrium never shuts up, he should be able to give us topics. Since he's always in your Twitter replies.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, why is Dome such a bot?
Yeah, he's-
That's just one topic.
That's the topic. What? Yo, we got footage. What? Look at this.
We have
Critique
footage.
every footage I have of myself botting. Gonna be there. Remember that time that we played Fortnite and he tried to shoot a guy by drinking a small pot? What is he doing?
Every topic he's gonna play is gonna have something to do with him. It has. He's gonna.
Cause he's such a
course.
dick.
Of course.
Clown.
How else is he gonna do it?
That's funny.
I mean, we could probably pop him into one of these.
Oh, by the way, if I'm gonna premiere or something, actually be inside the chat.
I was at class.
I was on my way to work.
I'm just saying.
I was in
That's why I
class.
told her not to premiere though.
I was studying the word of the Lord.
I'm about to say like.
I was on the bus packed with people.
I was
I was
probably
like,
like, hey bitches, thanks for stopping by and all that shit. Just did that.
I was
No,
going
yeah,
to,
no,
but then
no.
I was still in class though. But like,
That's why I told her not to do it anymore because it's a very inconvenient time because I'm literally when we drop it, it's kind of when she's already in school.
I mean, for
and I'm
everyone
either
else, it's a
on my
convenient
way to
time.
work,
For us, it's not because we're bad.
or I'm just leaving the house to work. You know,
Oh,
going to work. You know, I was like, it's either I'm leaving the house or I'm already on the way to work. So
Did you just fart?
I farted again. Yeah.
What the hell
This
wrong
is
with
like a
you?
fucking spring, bro.
It's a.
I'm be smelling that shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, let's just end the cast. I mean, it was a good, I
No,
feel like
this
it
is
was
what we're gonna keep going.
How many?
How many hours? I would have to edit this.
Don't edit it now. You have a lot of
Obviously.
time to. You don't.
I'm gonna try to forget as much as possible so it doesn't sound as boring when I watch it. That's what I did for the last one. I edited it as late as possible so that I wasn't like trying to skip it. What? The timestamp? It's here. It's almost 2 hours.
It's a special. It's a good one.
It's a special, yeah. This is the Thanksgiving special. But it's not coming out on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving special day. 2 weeks later.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that? Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's fault.
be longer.
Fucking pilgrims.
Oh. Nah, it was the natives that did it.
Wow.
First of all, we're all Native American here. Can you not chill?
That's why we can say it. If we weren't native, then we couldn't say it. But now we can say it.
What is our tribe again? I forgot. That's fucked up that I forgot.
Rambo.
Grandpa, yeah. Bugged out. It's really bad.
He's chasing the train.
Just when he came up.
He was clinging to the side of it.
No, at the end he was chasing it. I understood.
Yeah, it was good. I forgot.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you for watching this podcast.
That's how you do it?
Thank you for watching this full podcast. Catch next week when he's not here anymore.
Well, we don't know. Maybe.
Wait, are we in the chat of our own?
Oh no, that's the live stream.
That was a live stream.
Yeah, why are we in the chat of our own live stream?
No, that's because we used to be yelling and screaming. I was talking to them.
Are we that much of a losers that we can't even let the chat go by itself? We have to chat inside the chat instead of talking?
Can you just end the freaking podcast? Don't read too much into it.
What freaking nerds. Are you reading it?
Yo, just end it!
Thank you for watching this movie. See you next week. Oh, bye.
Bye.